All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Week 6 edition of the Power Rankings. Everyone's very excited. A couple of things. He's really excited.
Especially this
Too
guy.
much.
In his pants. Making news this week, Ken Spiak moves to an alarming 4-2, which raises the question, who the fuck is Mike Smith? Andrew Alliance gets his first win, tops 500 points against the winless Grand Island Land Sharks, and seems that his trade that he made a couple of weeks ago started to pay some dividends for him.
More importantly, though, the almighty have fallen, taking this guy down by a whopping 2 points. Yeah,
Almighty,
jackass.
he's just mighty. Ow. Dude, he was almighty, he would have won. Oh, they're fighting.
Brian lost because ESPN didn't save his roster.
Nice
Rookie
one.
mistake.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Maybe next time you'll double check, make sure your roster got saved there, big guy.
Or not pull a Ken and start the right goalie.
Brian's the new Ken. Brian's the new Ken. Also, now that it's week 6, we are finally seeing a return of Sidney Crosby. So in honor of that, we're going to pretend to be verses.
Sidney Crosby.
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 Sidney
Crosby.
Crosby.
Sidney
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Malkin? Oh,
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney
Sidney
Crosby.
Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
And without further ado, here are Week 6 Power Rankings. Coming in at number 1 this week is the Swan Divers. Thanks primarily to one man. His name is Jonas! That's right, somebody had to pick him up, and that someone took out the last undefeated team on the wings of a dominating Sabres shutout of the Canes. A couple of points winning is better than a couple of points losing. And on that note,
The mighty have fallen. In a tightly contested back-and-forth matchup, the team at the top of the leaderboard for virtually all of this young season failed to top 500 points and dropped his first decision of the year to the Swan Divers.
You're welcome.
Fuck you. He got good production from Pekka Rinne with 95 points, but it wasn't enough to stave off
Jonas!
Enroth and the Divers. He'll likely bounce back, but he has to face off against the Avengers this week, who scored in his zip code last week.
Because you didn't put up a lot of points.
Yeah, I
It's in
got
the
it.
same zip code.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna have to relish in his defeat because it sustains me. It keeps me going through the day.
Number 3, the Silver Blades. The term slow week is thrown around a lot these days, but when you eat it against the greatest goalie caller of L to the P history, all you can do is hope for better. At least not to lose to Ken again. Seriously, you lost to Ken.
You lost to Ken.
You know what? He put up the week's high point total.
You lost to Ken.
You
You
lost
know what?
to Ken.
He's a fantastic.
No, but you lost to Ken.
he's a fantastic
You
competitor.
lost
He
to
puts
Ken.
up a good fight
It's
every
Ken.
week. It's
You lost to Ken.
Ken.
and he
Ken.
lost Ken.
Spiak.
Yeah, Ken Spiak.
Coming in at number 4 this week are the Edmonton Oilers. The league leader in points didn't really have to worry about his matchup at any point last week as he rolled pretty handily over the Silver Blades by over 170 points. He got good, unexpected numbers from Mike Smith, who really hasn't had a bad start in over a month. This week, he's got to face off against the Redcoats, another team from the basement last season who's trying to keep up his good start. And coming in at number 5 this week,
The Black-Eyed Cabbies. Team balance is a must in fantasy sports, and he proved it this week as he played good enough to win the game. No one from his team blew up this past week, but everyone did put up a respectable total. They're Bucko 5. Declan is magnificent. He drafts wonderfully, even when blacked the fuck out. His fantasy prowess is only matched by his good looks and quick wit. Besides Gretzky, he might be the greatest thing to happen to hockey.
And coming in at number 6 this week are the Redwall Avengers. It was a low-scoring win to be sure, but that's apparently all you need against the North Pole Teddy Bears this season.
ha ha!
She's plugging along, however, despite injuries to her banged-up back end.
Hey, only I can bang her back end.
No, you can't.
Apparently not, sir. Apparently not. With good goaltending and timely scoring, improving her record to 3-2-1 for this year. However, a tough matchup looms against a Mongoose team that is looking to bounce back after their first loss.
Nah, I don't think that.
You're welcome. All right, coming in at number 7, we have the Boston Redcoats. Going into the final night, he was down by 10 points with his opponent having a couple extra players. He decided to sit idly by and watch Cam Ward and one defenseman fall short of the total he needed for the W. Perhaps a matchup against fantasy choking legend Ken Spiak will turn the tables.
And that takes us to number 8, the top shelf cheap shots. Well, this week they finally broke into the win column. His trade appears to be paying dividends, as Nikolai Habibulin and Ryan Smith both contributed to his 500-point week and victory over the still winless Land Sharks. Things get even better this week, where he's basically assured a win against our non-updating hapless polar bears.
Wait, aren't they updating now?
Oh, that's right. Sidney Crosby came back, so he got his
Sidney
Crosby
Crosby?
erection. Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Crosby came back. So
Sorry,
he's
we had a
got
versus
his,
attack, everybody.
It's okay. I think Crosby's back now, so he got his Crosby erection, got his juices flowing, and looks like he started updating again. So we hope that continues.
And coming in at number 9 this week are the Grand Island Land Sharks.
Come on, Brian, step your game up.
If someone wants to start winning, they're going to have to stop acting like Ken of years past. The final night of the week was looking grim, but with a hat trick from Marlowe and 33 points from his goalie, he came back to win it. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. That's what would have happened if he would have actually started the goalie that played on Sunday.
Wah, wah.
But because of your stupidity, Brian, you're still winless. Good luck against the underperforming Silverblades.
Wow, that's not a nice thing to say about me.
Dude, you lost to Ken.
All right, wrapping out our top 10 this week, we got the North Pole Teddy Bears.
Roar.
Never gets old.
No.
Nope.
But
Joke.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby?
Sidney Crosby.
Crosby.
Crosby is coming back, and little by little, he's getting healthier. But neither of those will do any good to a team that isn't being updated. But because of the aforementioned Sidney Crosby, it looks like he's going to start updating his team. We can only see how long that lasts, though.
Probably a while. Crosby's healthy. I mean,
Well, until he takes that one big hit.
yeah, then, he'll have a concussion again and be out for another 2 years, I guess.
I guess so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Week 6 Power Rankings.
Power rankings?
Power Rankings.
Power ranking.
Power rankings.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Oh, Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Crosby Rankings. Hopefully, tune in next week. Same great time, same great channel for more Power Rankings fun. But for now, good luck with your matchups, everybody.
And I do want to give a special shout out and thanks to our special guest for this episode, Declan.
Get closer so they can
Say
see.
hi.
I'm far from special.
Go right up to the
Just
camera.
get
I
right
want
up
you
there.
to.
Just-
I want everything in there.
Ah!
All the scientists are running around looking for the monkey, but he can't be found because he's down by the pond playing hockey with the kids. And all the mothers are running around looking for their children, but they can't be found because they're down by the pond playing hockey with the monkey. And it's 1, 2, 3, the kids love the monkey, and 4, 5, 6, the monkey's got a hockey stick, 7, 8, 9, having a good time, yeah! National Guard is running around looking for the monkey, but he can't be found because he's down by the pond playing hockey with the kids. And all the teachers are running around looking for the children, but they can't.
Do it.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.